Thing gonna make sense soon. Make a band-aid and put it over the wound.
Watagwan pan, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. So by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about Carmen and Nique's blow up. I know you lot always say, why don't you do mix up got it on American YouTubers, American drama, give your opinion on situations going on. But I feel like this situation is the perfect situation simply because I'm a YouTuber myself. So if you're new to my channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Phillip, or Gade for short. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the ting. For my UK watchers and my older audience that do not know who Carmen is and who Nique is, Carmen is from the duo YouTube couple Carmen and Corey. They're known for their pranks, their on and off relationship, and a lot of their successful collabs and docu-series on their YouTube channel. And it's the same for Nique. Nique is from the YouTube couple Nique and King and Nique, and they do pranks, couple videos. These people also was at one point associated with Queen Naija and that whole gang, so they all came from that era of YouTube. In the last literally 10 hours, yeah, Instagram live and Twitter has been going crazy. I'm just gonna narrate where this started and then I'm gonna go back. Carmen's first tweet says, "I just wanna leave and never come back." So now people are questioning what the hell is going on. Everybody has this opinion on you shouldn't be chatting your business on social media. When something happens, you shouldn't just run to social media. But we actually need to deep. Twitter and shit like that is some people's venting mechanism. When you're on social media, venting on things like Twitter, your Instagram story and things like that is normalized. So you don't actually realize that sometimes, bro, I didn't actually need to type this. So it does happen. She also says, "Sometimes I ask myself, am I living for someone else or myself?" She then says, "Crazy how 9 times out of 10, I protect other people's feelings before I protect mine." Corey then chimes in and says, "Social media won't know my personal problems anymore. I learned my lesson from that shit." But it's like, one thing I don't understand about this situation here is that you two are a couple. You've not broken up, gone onto your separate channels and made separate families and created your own audiences. You two are a couple. So when one person does something, your audience is going to check to see if the other person has reacted, said something. Do you get what I mean? So although this tweet is vague, it's still like, this must be off of the back of Carmen's tweet. Do you get what I mean? I feel like this tweet is a bit pointless because you know people are gonna ask, what is he trying to hide now? He's normally open. What is so big? What could have been so big for you to want to try and hide your life now? Because if you look at their YouTube channel, they are very open when it comes to things that they have been through. They have docu-series, their relationship, they've docu-series, their breakups, they've addressed beefs with other YouTubers and all those type of things. So it's like, why now? Do you get what I mean? Carmen then goes on to say, "I want to be numb." Corey then says, "So proud how much I've matured." As that's gone on, I think Nique has now gotten wind that they're venting. Something has gone on. Now everybody's just venting on Twitter. Nobody knows what's going on, but everybody's venting, yeah? Now, and if you look at the timestamps, these are all around the same time. Now, Nique goes to say, "Y'all won't believe this scandal." And then Nique's close friend, somebody that would not normally chime in onto her drama, things that she might be going through, says, "I'm so sick of Nique dealing with these fake ass in Houston." That kind of sums up that something must be going on between the two individuals or this circle of friends or this YouTube circle. And Nique then says in another tweet, "People, some snakes, just know that. When I'm ready, I'll let that be known." Now, social media's reaction to this is that, please don't tell me Carmen did something to end their friendship. It's mad because you got Kobe tweeting. So everybody knows that once Nique's bestie, somebody that's not on social media and on YouTube like that, is chiming in, is something big. To be honest, Nique and Carmen did something before last year that ruined their friendship, but forgave her, and that's when they started doing girlfriend shit on YouTube. So I wouldn't be surprised if Carmen did something again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Hope Nique learned from this. Fast forward, Nique has now written a tweet, and this is where social media has blown up because it's like, whoa, nobody was expecting this. And the tweet says, "Supposedly Carmen and King are effing, watch the company you keep. these snakes. She said supposedly, but this is something big for you to put out on social media. It's like we're big YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and you just put this information out there. Obviously, because you said supposedly, we don't know if it's true or false, but it needs to be addressed. Do you get what I mean? And Nique then goes on to say, I don't speak on nobody's business like that, but I'm flabbergasted. So I feel like obviously because it's her baby father, it's somebody that she's grown on YouTube with, and it's her girlfriend that the allegations are towards, it's a bit mad. So I'm not gonna lie, if it was me, I would blow up like this too. I maybe wouldn't have put it up at the same time so that people would know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna lie, I would have done subliminals or something like that just to let it off my chest, do you get what I mean? Or I would have wrote the tweet and then just erased it after, just so that I know that I've released it from my fingers. But I feel like when you put something out like this, it has to be addressed. Now social media is lit up and everybody is tapping on everybody's page thinking, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Onwards from this, though, as you lot already know, the process when it comes to social media, when some pasa is going on, somebody has to go on Instagram Live. Now, it comes to find out that when Nique found out this information, she did actually go to their house and confront Carmen and Corey, and she had slapped Carmen in the face. Now, I don't believe that it should have went that far because you still don't know the truth. Do you get what I mean? But when I look at Carmen's live, I'm a bit confused because it's like, if you know that this isn't true, why are you not saying, fam, this isn't true, this doesn't happen? You're saying things like, why don't you question your man? If your man is going out looking for other women, or if your man is moving bookie, why are you not questioning him? But when you actually deep it, right now her and her man are not in a relationship, so I don't really think she has any need to go to him. If you lot had gone through things last year, which somebody said, like, why is it that in this whole time frame, you wouldn't even have said? Because remember, they're not together. And then Nique goes on to say that, Carmen was saying that she was scared to tell her. I feel like while Carmen was on the live, she was touching the surface. She wasn't actually being transparent and saying exactly what happened. Whereas with Nique, she was actually saying what happened. I'm hearing that you slept with King and you're up in my face laughing and giggling with me and you couldn't just tell me. Do you get what I mean? Because let's deep it. She knows her man, and her man will most probably lie blue in the face, yeah? But she's pissed off because it's like, I'm around both of you. So I'm around Carmen and I'm around Corey, and you lot are doing this. It's like, if you lot watch their channel, I'm not even trying to be bad man, yeah? But if you lot watch their channel, it's like an over and over pattern where it's like, something is coming out about Carmen or Corey talking to somebody, texting to somebody. A few months ago, it was Bianca and Damien, and they did a whole hour-long video, and it's just like, how many times are you gonna do an addressing video about cheating allegations? How many times are you gonna do an addressing video about texting one another? I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with you lot having an open relationship or you lot being able to bounce back as easy as you do when it comes to cheating and stuff like that, but when it's in your circle, it's like, it's toxic, and you also come across as the problem. Apparently, Carmen is dropping a YouTube video addressing the whole situation, but this is another thing that people tend to do. I'm not saying that people can't get their bag, and I'm not saying that addressing videos don't need to be done, but it seems like a pattern. Do you get what I mean? It's like something happens, it goes from Twitter to Instagram stories, Instagram DMs, then it goes on to YouTube. It's like and then obviously a lot of people are saying that how Nique has got her own reality show on her YouTube channel coming out. This is all planned, like, but one thing I can definitely say, yeah, is when you are on social media and your content is about your personal life, you are very expressive. You get the good, the bad, and the ugly. Do you get what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit here and say that, them recording a video is clout chasing or anything like that, because let's deep it. If something came out like that about me, or if anything like that, I'm gonna address it. If it's to a point where it's like assault or anything like that, I wouldn't necessarily put something like that on YouTube. But when it's cheating and you're in a public relationship and your content is YouTube couple, it definitely does need to be addressed. Nique says she's releasing a video. Carmen says she's releasing a video. During the fight, apparently, Corey didn't do anything. He was just standing there. He was scared. He looked like he was guilty and like he knew. But as I said already, it's like, you can't frown upon somebody that can bounce back from a relationship. Do you get what I mean? You can't frown upon somebody that might have found out something mad and then they're together. Do you get what I mean? And a lot of people are still in certain relationships because their content is their brand. So they have to protect their brand and maintain their brand. Like Queen, for example, she had built a personal relationship with her followers where she was able to move away from Chris and make her own channel and start afresh. Same with Nique. Nique was able to make her own channel and start afresh. I do feel like Carmen does suffer from lack of confidence and self-esteem, because it's like she kind of not looks for validation from Corey, but it's like she needs that backup from Corey a lot of the time. It's like she can't do it herself. Do you get what I mean? But I want to put the link of the Instagram lives in the description box below. I'm also going to put the tweets and everything like that in the description box below, and you lot can tell me what you think, but also tell me your personal opinion on somebody that is a content creator, and what is your opinion about people that are content creators that do like dressing videos and shit like that. That was all for this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the thing. And as I always say, don't blood clot mix me. If a dressing video does come out, I will do a part 2 or part 3 mix up gather on this video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. You understand? The reason why I didn't do like videos like this before is because I didn't catch the drama straight away. I was a bit late, do you get what I mean? But I'm gonna stay on top of the American thing, you understand? What a guan, what a guan.